Alright. We're going straight. Don't want to distract ourselves. Moving forward. Another long drop.
Tell you, all this climbing, jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
I'm gonna get the supply drop over here. $60. It's a green supply drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sprouse. Or spruce? There's nothing in here. Sucks. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Alright, good. I'm glad I came this way. Got that out. Or let's go this way. Unless if this is where I came from. I'm pretty sure it's where I came from. Yes. Alright, let's see if this path takes us to the teens. It's scary that they would want to be out here all alone. I mean, they're not alone, but we got a pack here, though.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens.
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Whoa.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, we only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top. Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Wow.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Did you keep in
You
touch?
guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Man, I didn't think I need rope here, but come to think of it, if I want to get back up here, that's a good idea. In real life, I wouldn't have thought of that. Not too bright sometimes.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Man, I love that there's no music. Except for that boombox. Let's see here. Updating our map. We get some flowers over here. Oh wait, that's not what I'll take. Taking the note. Let's see, 1886. 1986. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for Lowe's. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Oh, snap. I didn't know you could do that. Cool.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them is that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Look at this rock. Man, what a rock. Chunk that bad boy out here. Let's see, what do we got here?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Interesting, my friends. Very interesting. Alright, going towards smoke. We got 2 paths still. There's always paths.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. It's not your business. She's sick and I shouldn't be here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Man, I am digging this. There had to have been a fire of some kind here. This is creepy though. Burned tree.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and teeny, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
You know, she doesn't sound like a 40-year-old. She sounds like a 27-year-old or something. I hope I'm going the right direction. Excuse me. I can no longer see the fire. I mean the fire, the smoke. I'm assuming as soon as I turn right here, might be the area I'm looking for. Yes, there it is. This rope reminds me of Yarny and his yarn in the Unravel game. Tying up those knots, climbing up things, swinging, dropping down. Good old Yarny.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
But is that where I need to go? Huh. Interesting. Doesn't seem like that's where I need to go now. Man, it's crazy. So much exploring. Thunder Canyon, Jersey Lake. Oh, snap. We're just gonna go down. We're gonna take the obvious direction. And we're gonna move forward. And try again some other day. If we get a chance.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Scary. We didn't get it. Devastating, especially for her. You can understand.
Devastating? Especially for her? You can understand?
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Some fun, she says. Some fun. Nothing but nature out here, my friends. Nothing but nature. You know what I sound like? I'm reminding myself of like one of those late night radio stations that people listen to but not listen to. Like there's that radio host and he's talking and it's like 2 a.m. or something like that. People are driving on the road. Say if you're like a trucker and you're just listening to the radio and there's just some guy rambling about things. Just to give you that sense of awareness of another person, make it seem like they're around, so you won't feel lonely. That's what I feel like I sound like right now. Hey, it's that lake. We're back at the lake. Good old smoke here. The heck? There's a lot of duck sounds going on here. Bird sounds. I'm not sure if they're actual ducks. I'm just assuming they're ducks. Keep hearing noises though. It's creeping me out. Just animals, and I'm stuck. Man, I'd be so scared. Surrounded by trees. What do I do? If something did pop out, I'd be terrified. I would be really terrified.